Hello and welcome everyone to another edition of the NBA on Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Western Conference versus Eastern Conference here in Dallas, Texas, where the Mavericks will try to protect home court. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q. And it's Morrow in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Morrow. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And that's collected by Nowitzki. The dish to Smart. Oh, that's blocked. And Henson kicks to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Warren. No good. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Bulls.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pick by Verjao. Irving kicks to Verjao. Tries from the block. And another miss by Cleveland. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Henson, rejected by Moon. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Love's running, and he gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Quinn Snyder. Doris, what do you have to say?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. Moon with it. Now defended by Warren, so they take the lead. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Smart kicks to Henson. Here's the screen. Henson sets a screen for Warren. Back to Henson. Shot off the pick. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave their white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers leading. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Irving double team. Love with a wide open look, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Nice shot by Smart.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Moon slams it home.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Cleveland.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Morrow, the pass to Irving. Picked by Verajao. Love outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Nowitzki. From the baseline. The Cavaliers pull it in. At the elbow, Irving. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Irving's got 6.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Here's Moon after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Now Moon. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Shot clock at 3. Stolen by Henson. Collins. He's guarded by Verajao. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got his second basket of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Irving with the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's Love penetrating. Verajao's shot is good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Mavericks trail by 4. Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Smart kicks to Nowitzki. Nice D from Verajao.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the basket by Morrow.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Q. Putting up about 25 points per game, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
Lenz checked in for Dallas. Matthews comes in for T.J. Warren. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Verajao.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Outside Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. From deep, Morrow. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. And a switch here also for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Anthony Morrow. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Matthews. Nowitzki with the screen on Love. Here's Smart. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's a pick by Love. They set the pick. Irving with a clean look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Offensive rebound. Len goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Stokes is checked in. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Matthews against Shumpert. Clock at 6. From deep. Matthews, no good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one. And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Smart dishes to Stokes. Glenn a screen. Smith against Anderson. Feeds it to Len. Anderson passes to Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Smith kicks to Love. Thompson inside. Len on him. Thompson misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Smart kicks to Anderson. Takes a 3. The Mavericks rebound. The feed to Len. Tries again. That's good. Here's Moon. He has 5. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard was intent on running the offense through Q. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Smith against Matthews. Now Moon. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Shumpert. It's good from long range. Shumpert's got 6 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Smart. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Now Moon. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Kicks it to Thompson. There's the pick. Here's Shumpert. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 13. Dishes to Stokes. Len, a screen. Smart passes to Matthews. Len sets a screen for Matthews. And the basket by Stokes.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Moon dishes to Thompson. To the paint. Rebounded by Smart.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Smart. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Now here's Smart, guarded closely, and the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moon with it, now guarded by Smart. Pass to Moon. He dishes it to Shumpert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near him. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how.
And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get...
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but...
One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
We've got Matthews, John Henson out there with Warren, and it's Capella in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Matthews kicks to Henson. Here's Cowens. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Moon. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Aldrich the pass to Moon. Irving dishes to Moon. And Morrow has it in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Morrow's got 5 now.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
There's the pick. Capella kicks to Warren. Cowens. He's covered by Moon. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Capella. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Cowens. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Moon with the buckets.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Outside Matthews. Nowitzki sets a screen for Matthews. And stolen by Love. Irving passes to Moon. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Capella's checked in. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Anderson, he's checked in for Warren. And Smart subbed in for Matthews. They get a hand on it. Smart wide open. He fires. Dallas no good that time either.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
The Mavericks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at Memphis. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks, 8.5 games behind them.
You know, right now, Dallas, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall into perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Cleveland, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Smart. He's got 9. There's the pass to Stokes. Anderson against Smith. Here's Cowens. Traps in the tray. 16 points for him.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
The screen from Thompson.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. Check out the night for Q. He has 8 points and 4 assists.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Smart. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. He feeds it to Stokes. Cowens, guarded by Shumpert. Back to Anderson. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. No luck. Great D that time for Moon. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Mavericks trail by 6. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz did some really solid work on the floor. He had 18 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Passes it to Smart. They set the screen. They get a hand on it and taken away by Moon. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. Shumpert's got his third basket of the night.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Here's Capella. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Stokes, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
The Mavericks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That one is off.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. That free throw good for Moon. All free throws good for Moon. Mavericks trail by 8. Smart kicks to Stokes. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Moon. Here's Capella. Good D by Thompson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shumpert. They get the rebound. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 8 on the bucket from Anderson. Moon with it. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start. I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Both free throws good for Moon. Collins. And that concludes the first half. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 10. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen,
phone had a pretty good clip, but we're just beating them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. And here's Smart checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Irving, and it's Morrow in at the 3 spot. And it's Nowitzki missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Smart kicks to Nowitzki. Collins. He's covered by Moon.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Irving drives in. It's deflected. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Nowitzki a screen. Now here's Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Irving. Now Smart. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Picked by Verjao. He took good advantage of that screen. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Irving. Nowitzki a screen. Smart dishes to Nowitzki. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead get down to 13. Good bucket there from Henson.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Moon slams it home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Nowitzki left side. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Dallas making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. No good on the quick 3. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Outside Irving. He kicks to Love. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his first foul. Lenz checked in for John Henson.
Alex Len.
Irving kicks to Love. The 9-foot shot. There's the bucket. Good. Love's got 9.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Warren, good.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Irving attacking. Here's Moon, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Smart passes to Nowitzki. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejão's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Irving dishes to Love. Matthews against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Smart kicks to Matthews. Inside. Len's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Outside Irving. Irving double team. And it's slammed in by Varejão.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here. In the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Smart misses. Cavaliers shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Irving with it, picked up by Nowitzki. The shot's good from Love.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
Here's Morrow. Plays it in off the breakaway. Morrow's got 4 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
What are you doing, man?
Matthews with the steal.
Did not tell him
And
to
now
run
the fast
forward
break.
like that.
Matthews with the ball. Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 23.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Moon. He's got 20.
Oh! Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Takes the three. Smart misses.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
But they get it back. There's the screen. Love kicks to Morrow. Back to Love. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Love's got 13.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the dunk by Len.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Smart with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Now the dish to Len. Len, a screen. And here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Warren. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now Moon. On the wing, Irving. Matthews with the rebound. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Smart. Pass to Nowitzki. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
Moon. Oh, and the dunk by Moon.
How many dunks am I gonna
That's
have
not
in this
as
game?
easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Matthews goes in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Verejao. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. Stokes, the pass to Matthews. There's a good screen. Anderson outside. Feeds it to Stokes. That's a 2 from Matthews. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Matthews has got 7 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Shumpert. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Matthews dishes to Stokes. Matthews goes in. And it's Matthews again missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Smith missing. There's the feed to Capella. And Anderson kicks to Matthews. There's the screen. Dishes to Capella. Here's Cowens. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 21.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Matthews with the steal. And now Matthews pushing it up. No. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And Moon kicks to Smith. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Moon. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Aldridge can't hit from the elbow. Matthews can't get it to go.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the...
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so here's Cleveland. We've got John Henson. Matthews out there with Anderson. And it's Capella in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. They set the pick. Kicks to Moon. Matthews with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Henson with the screen. Out to the wing. They double him with Shumpert. There's the pass to Henson. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson can't get it to go.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
And Moon kicks to Shumpert. Fires from the wing. And he gets the bucket. Shumpert's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Anderson. He feeds it to Matthews. He kicks it to Capella. Matthews goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Smart comes in for Wesley Matthews. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Cole Aldrich. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Shumpert. And Moon kicks to Irving. The dish to Moon. For 3, Smith. And that one's good.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Nice shot by Smart.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Love. Outside Irving. From 20 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Nowitzki, good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Moon passes to Thompson. Smith with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 9 points for J.R. Smith. Smart kicks to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. And the shot is good. 8 points now for Henson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul at the line of the
That free throw, no good. Warren's checked in for the Mavericks. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Cleveland.
What's the call?
No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Nowitzki a screen. Nowitzki sets a screen for Smart. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Damn, they scored 123. We scored almost 140. Wow.